don't think so. Ah, this is kinda... Yeah, inventory management is kinda awkward. But anyways, let's put them into a big bag. Okay, let's talk to this naked guy. What the... I'm alive! I can't believe this! I'm alive and back in my own body! Sorry about what I did, but there was no other choice than burning you under immense pain and suffering, and it was totally not horrible and mean. But there was no other choice. Now, where's my plane? What makes you think I'm going to tell you anything? I'm sure you could have found another way. You have no idea how painful it was to burn. I'll tell you what I should do, but... What I should do, I should... You should tell me where my plane is, you ungrateful... What? I'll gladly tell you where your plane is. The dead ones took it to the swamp. Yes, the swamp. And I hope they cast it into the quagmire. If they did, you'll never see your plane again. I'm leaving. May the Dark One take your soul. Oh, you remember being naked? Okay. So, I think we can go to the swamp now. Yep, here it is already. Not far from the village. Let's go there. Okay, not forgetting to save, because I'm really not sure if you can sink in the swamp or something like that. Swamp? Good. Let's pick up those things lying around here, conveniently. A macadie. A gun, I think it is. And a rope. Good. Let's put in the... Ah, it works. I can just click it by... like this. Okay. We need the rope soon, so let's take a look around here. Ah, yes, I think I know where to use it. There is something up there. What is it? Knapsack! Cool! What is it good for? Carrying more inventory icons, yeah. But it is an inventory icon in itself, right? Ah, I can put the... I cannot put the bags in there. Which sucks. So it's just more or less a better sack, yes. Oh, okay. I can put this in there, but won't do that. Oh, that's a pity, I can't put this in there. Oh. Never mind. Ah, come on, let's do it this way. I think there's no optimum for... This is empty now. Yeah, sorry for all this inventory management stuff. But... where did I put the other key? This is confusing, people! Ah, here. Good, so let's put in the key, the other key there. Oh, like this. It's never perfect, you know. What's this? Shotgun bullet? A lighter? Ah, interesting. Ah, I think we need it. Good, let's put it in the knapsack. And I think we should head down the hole right now. And of course we use our rope for doing so. You can't tie the rope to the branch from there. Oh, okay. You just don't walk there automatically, don't you? Ah, like this. Okay. Good! Let's use one more save, maybe. And let's head down. Yoo-hoo! Good, and another dungeon! That looks exactly the same as the first dungeon. Good, we equipped our pitchfork. Let's see what... Oh, there actually is no music here, right? Whysoever. Only effects, at least. Okay. Let's kill the bats. Oh! There you go. Did I take damage? Yep, I did. I thought maybe... I can move those corpses. I thought maybe... we have unlimited health in easy mode, but this isn't the case, which is kind of nice. I don't want to play it on the too easy side, so... But let's see what's in here. Ah, a bat. Thank you, goodbye. Another bat. There are no experience levels or something like that. And we need at least 2 of those mushrooms. 1, 2. Good. So don't just let me read my notes quick. 2 mushrooms. Okay. I might be taking some more, right? Why not? Maybe I can sell them. Ah, you can use both hands for combat. That's nice. Good. I think this is it already, right? But we haven't explored one room yet, I think. Here... Oh, more than one room. Good. Let's see it, what we can do. While we're here. Okay, I think this was in the upper left. And upper left and those to the southeast and northeast. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's too bad there's no nice music playing now. But anyways. Hey! Goodbye. Ooh! Remember, we can always go back to the gypsy and heal ourselves for free, so... And I think we have this elixir we just picked up. It also replenishes our health. Most silent dungeon ever. Okay. We haven't been here? I mean, it's only some bats. I wonder how those other... more mushrooms. I don't think we need any. Hey, come on. Goodbye. Good. Don't think we need any more mushrooms. There's still one door left. Can we drink from here? No, of course not. That's too bad you can't interact with your environment that much. I'd like it to have. Well, anyways, still a good game, I think. Good blend between adventure gaming and role playing. Good action adventure genre game. And there weren't many good action adventure games, I think, back then. At least I don't know anything about them. But this game is good. Good action adventure, as I said. So let's head out. Which was totally the wrong way now. Was this the place? Yes. It's totally not indicated where to leave the place. There's no rope hanging down. They could have done that. So, where are we going now? The village. Yep. And I hope there's some music. Yep. There is. So let's... Yeah. Let's take a look at our map, at our prophecy again, because I think we just fulfilled another line of it. Or didn't we? Yes.
He must free a man cursed for curiosity's sake.
Yes, and we did that. And he's now kinda naked, standing in a monastery full of mad monks who might be doing some nasty stuff to him. I'm just saying. Okay, let's go to the bar again. No, let's go to the candlemaker again, I mean. Where was he? I don't remember. Ah, here, yes. Yep. Where was the kid again? Hello? No, not here. I like it that he just rummages around the whole house. Okay, hello? Yeah. What about... You were promising to give me a lock, didn't you? Or locks? Yep. I know it means a lot to you, but can I have the lock of hair Natalia gave to you? But if I give it to you and Natalia dies, then I won't have anything to remember her by. I tell you what, you can borrow it for a while, but I can't... But I want it back, okay? Okay. So... This is the only thing we need from here. And the bar is our next destination again. Hello people, it's only me, the guy leaving stuff around the floor all the time. I'm telling you, you won't find a better silversmith than Erasmus. His shop is in the village to the northeast of here. Yeah, so there apparently is another village in this valley. Yasha, could you play us something new? Something we haven't heard before. Why, of course, Julio. Something new, eh? I know where the shop is. I've been to the other village before to see the magistrate. And I don't doubt Erasmus' skill. All I said is that I'm not sure I can spare the silver pieces to have what I want made. Would you two quit bickering and drink? While you're at it, why don't you buy me another ale, Georgi? Oh, no you don't. It's Claudia's turn. I bought the last round. Okay, so we learned about some new, about a new location. The other village. Which is kinda close to Karin's castle, and I wouldn't want to live there. So I think... Yeah, we learned about the magistrate. Did we learn anything other? Location, swamp... Oh, I guess this is it. So let's go to the other village. And I hope they have music there. Because villages without music suck. But that's what they have. Okay. So we are now basically taking a spade. Yeah, we need it for later. Keep the coins down there. Okay. We cannot put the spade into anything. Why not? I totally put spades in my backpack all the time. I don't leave the house every day without carrying a spade, so the lock can be put in there. Good. So choices. Yeah, let's start by entering here. I think this is the blacksmith or something? Or an oven maker. It's the famous oven maker of the other village. Oh, okay. Hello, good sir. Oh, you have a nice store. Hello there. What can I do for you today? My name's Erasmus. Oh, I learned about you. You're the silversmith. The other people talked about you. I take it from the sign outside that you're a silversmith? Or are you an oven maker? What kind of things do you make? Ovens, of course. No. Well, I suppose I can forge just about anything from silver. I can also plate a lot of things, if that's what you would like. Forge? Would you be interested in forging me something? You bet I would, but you're going to have to tell me what it is you want forged. Why, just the other day I had that crazy gravedigger, Gregor, in here asking if I could make him a silver weapon. It's a hint for later, we need a silver weapon soon. Now, making a weapon is no problem, but when I told Gregor how much silver I would need, he just about fell over dead. Let me read something quick. Okay. Why would Gregor want you to make a weapon from silver? Why? Because silver has some unique magical properties. That's why. It's the only metal that those walking dead seem to fear. I guess Gregor has seen a number of those foul creatures near the graveyard. If I supplied everything you need, could you craft a weapon of silver? I sure could, but like I said, it will take a lot of silver. Oh, I would say at least 12 pieces. That's enough for a small sword, but doesn't include my fee, which is another 3, so that's 15 coins. What do you say? Do you want me to craft you a small sword from silver? No, not yet. What about plate? What kind of things can you plate? Just about anything, I guess. But I can't read your mind. You're going to have to tell me what it is you want plated. Okay. We won't have the sword forged yet because it's 15 gold pieces and we don't want to spend them yet because I think we need our money for some other stuff. So let's check out the other houses. Hello, old lady in the rocking chair with those 2 animation phases. I want to kind of look around in your house before. Oh, nice bedroom. Everything covered in red. I like that. Totally not creepy. And another bedroom with a colorful blanket and a shelf containing drugs. And a calendar containing the latest pin-up models. And a... I got drifted away somehow. Ooh, I don't want to punch the wall, and I don't want to re-enter here. What's this? Nothing. Just nothing to take. Okay, in here. Good. Oh, don't mind me, lady. I'm just taking a look around. Oh, who are you? Hello, I'm Constantine. As you can see, I'm a collector of swords. Well, actually, I'm a historian. But I also collect relics of this valley. What kind of history do you study? I devote most of my time to this valley's past. I'm particularly interested in Nikolai, the lord that ruled this valley before it was engulfed in shadow, and his sons. What ever happened to this Lord Nikolai? He was murdered by his son Cairn. Ah, that's the baddie being in charge today. At least that's what I believe. The records say it was a thief. You see, there was no proof, and with his father and brothers dead, Cairn won dominance over this valley. Oh, interesting. Why would a thief want to kill Nikolai? It sounds more like an assassination. I agree, but it was written that on the night of Nikolai's death, many valuables were stolen from the Lord's castle. Among those valuables was Nikolai's signet ring, so you see, it was thought that the thief attempted to steal the ring while Nikolai slept. When the Lord awake, he must have struggled with the thief. He was stabbed in the back with a dagger. No one was there to hear Nikolai's cries for help, so he bled to death in the passing of an hour. What about his sons? How many sons did Nikolai have? There were 7. Alexander, Theodore, Nathan, Michael, Cairn, Christian, and the youngest Peter. Oh god, let's start with the first one. What do you know about Alexander? He was a warrior, one of the finest swordsmen ever from what I've read. He eventually met his match though. He dueled with a stranger never before seen in the valley. Alexander was killed and then beheaded with his own rapier. After the duel, the strange swordman took Alexander's head up to the bar and deposited it there, as if it were a bag of coins. That is how the tavern got its name, the Severed Head. Oh, interesting. Instead of fleeing, this man waited for the Lord's guard to seize him and hang him. He never resisted, only laughed, as he was dragged to the gallows and hung. Theodore? This Theodore, what kind of son was he? Oh, he was vain, terribly vain. He abused his father's position and spent his coins on booze and venting. Why, once when his father was away, Theodore had a coin minted with his own image upon it. Nikolai was furious when he returned from his travels. He had many of the coins found and destroyed, but I think that to this day, some of the coins still exist. In the end, Theodore must have enraged some unknown person, because he was found in a dark alley with his skull split open. I don't think there were many that grieved the death of Theodore. Huh? Nathan? Do you know much about Nathan? Nathan loved to hunt, so he spent a lot of time in a small cottage he had built in the dark forest. He died in a hunting accident, I believe. I believe it was thought that a bear or wolf got to him. Of course, there wasn't much of his body left, so it was hard to tell. Michael? What is known about Michael? Michael was the weakest of the brothers, so he dedicated his life to scholarly duties. Unfortunately, before he grew into full manhood, he died of some disease. Let's save Cairn for the end, I think, because we know he's the baddie today. Christian. What did you learn about Christian? A fine minister from what all I've heard. Like all of his brothers, he too died a strange and mysterious death. Oh, yeah, those musicians, you never know too much about them. Peter? Peter, the youngest son, did he die as well? Although his body was never found, it was believed that he drowned. The pony he had been riding was found washed ashore. I would imagine that his body probably sunk to the bottom of Blackwater's murky depths. Blackwater? What's this Blackwater you mentioned? It sounds like a lake, but I don't recall seeing any water in the valley. You're right, it is a lake, and a large one at that. It lies in the very center of this valley. Oh, new location perhaps. Not very many people go there. It's supposed to be inhabited by will-o-wisps, creatures that feed on a human's life force. From what I remember, legends say there's an island in the center of the lake. Of course, nobody has crossed that body of water since the old ferryman drowned. That was well over 100 years ago. Huh? Cairn? Cairn, what can you tell me about him? I'd prefer not to discuss that evil one. Suffice it to say, he's the thing that brought all this evil to the valley. He rules completely. No one can oppose him. The people of this valley are his sustenance, which he feeds upon. Didn't you mention those relics? Yeah. I must say, there seems to be some interesting stuff here. Is there anything you would sell? Ah, a fellow collector. My apologies, but most of the relics here are very valuable to me. Though, I do have one piece, a talisman of sorts, that I would part with for 2 silver coins. I haven't a clue what it may be good for. You might want to brave a trip to that old witch at the crossroads. Oh. Important. She might tell you. That's if she doesn't eat you first. Do you want to buy the talisman? Yes, I want to. Thank you. I do hope that you find some use for the charm. Remember, the old witch at the crossroads might know what it is good for. I'd hate the thought of taking your money for a worthless trinket. Oh, that's too kind of you. Goodbye. That was kinda interesting, what we learned from you. We have the talisman. Can I wear it? I can wear it. I don't want to wear it yet. And I'd like to talk to the old lady. If you're looking for Constantine, he's in the other room. Constantine? Is he your son? Excuse me while I spit out these leaves. Yes, Constantine's my son, the only one I've got. Nobody ever comes here to see me, so I figured you're here to see him. What about the leaves? If you don't mind me asking, what exactly are you chewing on? Bethany. It sort of tastes like mint, so I like the taste. And it's supposed to cleanse the blood. If you really want to know what it's good for, you'll have to ask Annabelle. Mint? It tastes like mint leaves? Do you mind if I try one? Sorry, but I don't have many of the leaves left, and they're really hard to find from what Constantine tells me. He's the one that goes out and picks the stuff. If you want some, you'll have to ask him where he finds it and get your own. Okay. Yeah, let's ask him about Bethany. No, I want to stay here. I want to stay here. Hello, Constantine. Bethany. What do you know about a plant called Bethany? Bethany? My mother likes to chew this stuff. It's not easy to find, but I've discovered a small patch in a remote place in the cemetery. I picked the patch clean last time I was there, but Bethany grows fast. There might be some more now. Okay, that's it for this location. Yes, goodbye, people. It was nice talking to you. Whoops. Good. I think there are 2... Oh, no, 3. Hello, can I enter here, please? Thank you. Hello. I don't know who you are, but we don't like strangers bothering us here. Everyone knows Christina can speak. Christiana. Christiana can speak. And there's nothing I can do for you. It would be best if you leave. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. My name's Marder, which sounds totally trustworthy in this valley. I'm the outsider that crashed here not too long ago. Oh, spelling mistake. So, you're the one I've heard about. I'd be careful if I were you. Outsiders don't tend to live long around here. It is a shame Christiana is in that trance of hers. She was always interested in stories of the outside world. Christiana's very pretty. Is she your daughter? I have this wacky fetish for people being in trance, or female, or women being in a trance, you know. No, she's not, but I've been like a mother to her. Oh, that's even better. Nobody else is willing to take care of the girl, so I do. What happened to her must have been terrible. She doesn't deserve this, you know. Do you know what happened to her? Have you tried finding a way to get her to snap out of the trance?